Hi guys, my name is Steve B. I want to talk to you a little bit today about staying sober for today. I'm going to do it, and I want you guys to do it along with me. I'm your encourager to do it today. We're going to stay sober and clean, and we're gonna face the day head on, and it's gonna be a great thing. It's gonna be a great thing. Today happens to be March the 21st, first day of spring. I've heard a lot of people say it's the 20th. No, it's the 21st. And actually, it's called the vernal equinox. And, that's when day and night are actually equal. They're the same. And here we are. We're in this day, brand new day, first one ever, and the only one ever of this day. And yeah, it's Saturday. I'm just being lazy today. I could be lazy on Saturday. I could be lazy on Sunday if I wanted to, but it's just kind of hanging out. And I thought I'd put a little video on for you today. The meetings this week were, a lot of it was about one day at a time. One day at a time that's my favorite slogan of all of them. One day at a time. One day at a time we stay sober. We don't jump into the future, and all of a sudden start, one day at a time is so significant and so profound for me, because that's where all the miracles happen. They happen in today. I could dwell on yesterday or tomorrow, and nothing good's gonna come out of that, because I'm not there. I'm right here today. I'm here, and I'm gonna do the best I can with the day that's in front of me, and I want you guys to do the same. I don't know. You guys got any plans for today? A lot of you work. So what are you gonna do? It's the weekend. Are you gonna do anything special, or are you gonna just freaking hang out? Sometimes they're quiet. Older I get, at 68 years old now, I love the quiet. I love the peace. I love, the fact that I can just just do what I want, lay low, and hang out, and those are my favorite things. Those are my favorite things these days. And I'm gonna I'm gonna ride down to the park. I'm gonna give the squirrely some almonds, because I love doing that, and I'm gonna head to the movies, and get tickets. Some reason they all sell out, and I try online, but it never works. The online thing just doesn't work. So I'm going to go down there and get them, and then that's that. But yeah, spring. I feel like jumping for joy. It's been a very, very cold winter. Very cold, very snowy, a lot of storms, and it's just so nice to be able to say, all right, spring is here. Now the sun and warmth and all that stuff, Not too warm, mind you, but I'm sure we'll get plenty of that too. But that's okay. That's okay. I prefer the warm over the cold. Right in between is actually my favorite, when it's neither warm nor cold, but it's right in between. So one day at a time, we're going to stay sober, one day at a time. And the day that we got to deal with is today. That's right where our feet are. Our feet are in today. I heard a long time ago, I'm going to do it one day at a time, just for today. And when tomorrow comes, it'll be today. So, it's just I haven't wanted to drink, and I give God all the credit for that. I have a higher power today, and I believe he took away my desire to drink, and I'm glad he did. I don't want to drink today. I don't want to drink. Life's too good to blur the picture and whatnot. I don't want to blur it anymore. I want to live in today, and I want to be as happy as I can be in today. And you guys know, because if you watch these videos, happiness is a choice. You want to be happy, be happy. You know, if you don't, then you got nobody to blame but yourself. Nobody can make us happy, but there are people, that can make us more happy because we enjoy their presence. And yeah, I'm generally happy today. Most of the time, I'm happy. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes, I'm miserable. Sometimes I'm just like not good to be around because I can be really, really down in the dumps, and it's no fun being around anyone like that. And I could. I don't want it today. Today, I wanna be just about as happy as I can be. And so, you guys got any plans? You gonna do anything today? I'm retired, so I don't have to do anything today, and I love that. People don't say all the time, don't you get bored? You get bored doing the same thing over and over again? No, not really. Sometimes if I'm bored, then that's my fault. That's my problem. And I can move a muscle and change a thought. I can move a muscle and change a thought. I like that slogan too. Used to hear that all the time, and I believe in that one too. I love that one. I love that one. So I'm outside the condos today. When I took the dog for a walk earlier, it was a little chilly. Not too bad though. A little chilly, but not too bad. You know, yeah, it's we're still in March, and the beginning of March was pretty cold, but now we're kind of like in the middle of it, and everything's good. Everything's good. Um, I'm gonna go feed my squirrely friends down the park. I'm not gonna walk today. I'm gonna take a break. And then pretty soon, like a week from Wednesday, we'll be back down the park, and then I'll get back into walking every day. And I want to stick to it because it's too easy to, once you stop, it's too easy to stay stopped with the walking. And walking is great exercise. Walking is wonderful exercise. And so when we go back down the park, which is a week from Wednesday, I will get into walking again, my 4 miles. I miss it. I miss it. It's too easy once you stop to get lazy and say, I'll do it tomorrow. All right, I don't want to do it today. No, better to freaking just do it, and then it's done. And it's good for you. It's good for you. Your body's gonna thank you for it. Your body will thank you for it. It's a good thing. Very good thing. Yeah, so I'll probably do that and maybe go get my movie tickets. I get them, if I get them in the morning, then I have them for later, and we go in the evening. But I used to get them online, just get them right online, and I don't know how to do that anymore. I seem to get stuck at some point, and I can't, so I'll just take a ride there. It's no nice day for a ride. Maybe get a little gas. I have to, yeah, or I can get gas later. I don't know, one or the other. But so I'm gonna do that. And throw the squirrels some nuts. Make them happy. I enjoy that. I enjoy giving them nuts because it's my pleasure. They're just such innocent little creatures, and I love them. I love them. They're wonderful. They're wonderful, and they're great to have around. Been doing that for years now, and I don't know. For me, it's worth it. It costs a little bit of money, but I don't care. I get more pleasure out of it probably than they do. Watching them scurry around for the nuts and eat them, and they're quirky little animals. I love them. They're great. And but then one day at a time. Yeah, that's what it is, man. One day at a time. That's what the whole program is. There are two slogans. My favorite slogans, two of them, are keep it simple and one day at a time. And they go together too. Keeping it simple is one day at a time. One day at a time is keeping it as simple as it could possibly be. Anyway, here we are on this beautiful March 21st, the first day of spring, and ready for the flowers and ready for spending more time out there in the sun, getting that natural vitamin D, and being amongst nature. I love nature. And guys, whatever you do, thank you for checking in today. Love chatting with you. Give me a like and subscribe, and leave a chat if you want to. Leave a chat. I'd love to talk with you for a while about anything you want. Anything. It doesn't matter. God bless you all. Love you.